Hello students, welcome to Global Online Platform. The students who are preparing for NTA UGC NET June 2024 exam from Management or Commerce subject. Today's session is going to be very much helpful for you. Today onwards, we are starting with our marathon series in which we are going to discuss 50 plus most expected MCQs which are exam oriented, through which we are going to do super fast revision of your entire syllabus. Before starting, there is an important information for you that the NTA UGC NET 2024 exam is very close now. Our complete courses on commerce and management are available. Even if you want to prepare for the December attempt, you can take the course. If you take the course, you will get daily live video lectures, then complete syllabus notes will be provided, then full syllabus mock tests are available for your practice. 4000 MCQs will be provided, PYQs with explanation, and the biggest advantage is if you take the paper 2 course, you will get paper 1 totally free with all same facilities. New batch is starting from 10th June. You can join the batch. Fees is 10,000, but after a discount of 20%, you can get both the paper in 8,000 only. To join, download the Global Online app from the Google Play Store. Click on the store button in the home interface. Type UGC NET Management in the search tab. Select the course, make the payment, and after making the payment, you will be able to access all the content of paper 2 and paper 1. Okay, so to join, download if you face any sort of difficulty, contact on the given numbers through WhatsApp. Let's see the questions. What is the type of pricing strategies where multiple products are sold at lower prices when purchased than an individual purchasing a single quantity? Means here what is happening, an individual is buying a single quantity, but he is provided with multiple products at the same time. So what type of pricing strategy is asking about? So bundle for wholesale, penetration and skimming. Skimming and penetration can't be the answer. Why? Because skimming is what, whenever a product is introduced in the market, it is sold at higher cost. That is skimming. Penetration is just opposite. It is sold at the lower cost. Okay, wholesale. These are the prices which are used by the wholesaler to sold products in bulk. But here it is what? It is bundle pricing. Okay, option number A, bundle pricing will be the right answer. Let's see the statement based question. Marketing process does not require any sort of feedback, and statement 2 says if a company is working against the interest of the society, it's violating the societal marketing concept. Okay, so it's see what is happening, that it is saying marketing process is, if any process is being carried out, so it requires feedback. Okay, and it is saying any sort of feedback is not required in the context of marketing. So this is option number, statement 1 is totally wrong. If you see the statement 2, means if any things are done against the interest of society, or anything which are not in the public interest, they are violating the societal marketing concept. So this is correct. Okay, so option number A will be the right answer. Statement 1 is incorrect, statement 2 is true. Let's see the next question. Which of the following marketing strategies is not applicable in the growth phase of the product life cycle? So here you are given with improving quality of the addition new feature, then adding new products model, then entry into the new market segments, then use of awareness and test communication. So if you see, growth phase is the second stage of the product life cycle. The concept was given by Raymond Verman. Here you are doing what? You are improving the quality and new features are added. So this is done. Now, adding new products is also done. Entry to the new market segments is also done. But using of awareness and test communication, this is not done. This is the part of introduction stage. Okay, option number D will be the right answer. Let's see here. You have to match the list 1 with the list 2. Here you are given with the introduction, growth, maturity, decline, and on the another hand you are given with the features of the product stages. Okay, so here the A says least promotional expenses, selective distribution, intensive distribution, and peak sales. Below you are given with the code in the form of ABCD. The options are mentioned here. So let's try to make this. Introduction can be matched with what? Introduction can be matched with the selective distribution. Whenever product is distributed, it is kept at the selective outlets to check the response. Okay, growth stage. In growth stage, intensive distribution is used. Okay, then let's in the maturity stage, the sales are at peak. Okay, then at the last decline phase, the decline phase, there are least promotional expenses. Okay, so B, C, D, A is the right answer. That is option number B. Let's see the next question. Which of the following is not the component of the Acker brand equity model? Acker brand equity model is one of the important brand equity model, which is also called as 5 asset model. So here you have to tell which among the following is not the component. You are given with brand loyalty, awareness, perceived quality, and brand resonance. So if you see, Acker model has given in Acker model there are 5 components of the brand equity model. These are brand identity, brand awareness, then perceived quality, brand loyalty, and proprietary assets. Okay, so these are first three. These three are there, but this is not any component. Resonance is observed under the Keller brand equity model. Okay, so our right answer will be option number D, brand resonance. Let's move to the next question. Here also you have to do the matching. Michael Porter, Robert H. Waterman, then Bruce Henderson, H. Iger, Hunsop. In the left hand side, you are given with the BCG matrix, Hunsop matrix, 7S framework, and value chain model. Okay, the codes are given in the below. Let's see the question. How you can do this. If you know any of the one concept now, you will be able to solve the questions. First is what? Michael Porter. Porter can be matched with what? Michael Porter can be matched with the this value chain model. He has given the concept of value chain model. Okay. Then Robert H. Waterman has given the 7S framework. Okay. Bruce Anderson has given the BCG matrix. Okay. And the H. Iger Hunsop has given the Hunsop matrix. Okay. Even if you know the H. Iger Hunsop and Hunsop matrix, you will be able to directly match this. So 4B is there at 2 places. So option number C for DC AB is there. Our code that will be our right answer. Okay. Let's see the next question. Here you are also here you have to do the matching, means star dog skill and strategy. This is list 1. Okay. So star dog skill and strategy is there, hardest, softest, case generator, and divest. So basically star and dogs are the quadrants of the BCG matrix, and skill in S are the components of the 7S framework. So strategy is what? Strategy is a hard S. Okay, strategy is a hard S. If you match 4A, it is absorbed into the 2 places. Skill is what? Skill is under the skill is the soft S. Okay, skill is the soft S. If you see from here only you can get this answer. Okay. Then B, dog. In case of dog, we do the divest, means the whatever is unprofitable we remove those SBUs, strategic business unit, and the star is what? It's the cash generator. Okay, so option number C will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Statement 1. Marketing is the process by which a company converts the customer needs into revenue without profitability. And statement 2 says selling concept is widely used in case of unsought goods. Okay. So here you are given with the statements what you have to tell. So marketing is a process by which company converts customer needs into revenue without profitability. No, this is due to this without word, this statement got incorrect. It should be with profitability, but due to without, the statement got incorrect. Now let's see the statement 2. Selling concept is widely used in case of unsought goods. Unsought goods are those goods which the consumer do not prefer to buy. These companies use the features of the selling orientation or use the selling concept. Okay, so statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is true. Okay, let's see the next question. How can an organization retain its existing customers in the long and attract new customers? By brand management, marketing, low cost offering, and responding queries. So responding queries is the general thing. It is asking about the key point. Okay, low cost offering will not be there, marketing will not be there. If a company is able to manage its brand properly, it will be able to retain its existing customers in the long term, and as well as attract the new customers in the long run. Okay, option number A, brand management, will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which among the following statements is not incorrect in context of consumer buying behavior models? Okay, first of all, you have to see what the question is asking. Not incorrect. Okay, economic model includes price effect, substitution effect, and income effect. Psychological model was given by Thorndike. Then sociological model states family and friends and other social groups has no influence over the buying pattern. अरे भाई influence होता है ना, sociological से ही समझ में आता है. So this will not be correct. Okay, if psychological model was not given by Thorndike, so this is also incorrect. Okay, Nicosia model is not a traditional model. This is a contemporary model. So this, it is saying written, even though it is written not, but not a traditional model. Okay, so that's why the statement is D is correct. And if you see, the economic model includes price effect, substitution effect, and income effect. So here you see that first and fourth are combining. If you delete the C option, you directly get the answer. Okay, so option number D will be the right answer. That is A and D only. Let's see the next question. What is the basic element responsible for behavior of an individual? Social class, culture, occasion, occupation. Occasion is a demographic variable, and occupation, occasion is behavioral variable. Then occupation is the main key point on the basis of which an individual behaves in an organization is the culture. Okay, option number B will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Here you are given with the Jane Mountain, Fred Fiedler, Rensis Likert, and Robert House. On the other hand, you are given with the LPC scale, path goal theory, exploitative, authoritative, and managerial grid. So Jane Mountain and Robert Blake has given the managerial grid, which consists of concern for people and concern for production. Fred Fiedler has given the least preferred co-worker. Rensis Likert has given the exploitative, authoritative, benevolent, authoritative, consultative, and participant, the four styles of management. And Robert House has given the path goal theory. Okay, so if you say in this way, you can match this question. The right answer for this question is option number C, B, C, A, and B. Okay. Okay. There is something false. This should be D, A, then C, and then B. Okay, this is the actual answer of the question. Let's see the next question. Which among the following statements are not incorrect in context of the motivational theories? According to Maslow, a satisfied needs can be a source of motivation for all the situations. Then according to Douglas McGregor, employee and employers are categorized under as theory X and theory Y. Maclean has introduced the frustration regression principle. And here, the next is Vroom's expectancy theory is not extension of the Potter-Laurel model. Okay, here it is asking about not correct. Okay, this question is asking about not correct. So if you see the first statement, according to Maslow, satisfied needs can be a source of motivation. Satisfied needs, which is already being satisfied need, it is not any source of motivation. Okay, so option number A is totally incorrect. If you see from here, A is there in the three options. Okay. Okay, there is some fault in this question. Douglas McGregor, employee and employers are categorized and under the theory X and theory Y. So this is also incorrect. Okay, this is also incorrect. Maclean has introduced the frustration regression principle. It was not introduced by Maclean. It was introduced by Clayton Elderfer. Okay, then if you see the fourth statement, Vroom's expectancy theory is not the extension of the Potter-Laurel model. So Potter-Laurel model, this is this statement. This is not the extension. Potter-Laurel model was the extension of the Vroom's expectancy theory. Okay, this statement D is only the correct one here. So here it should be only D only. Okay, only D only is the right answer. Okay. So हाँ देखो भाई, अगर नॉट इनकरेक्ट पूछता तो सिर्फ ऑप्शन डी आता, बट हियर इट इज आस्क्ड करेक्ट. Incorrect, it is asking. So our ABC only will be the right answer. Okay, ABC only will be the right answer. हो जाता है भाई. Next to question, an employee has a right to inform regarding the malpractices of the organization to the top management. And statement 2, under the whistleblowing practices, it is essential to disclose the name of the person who informed the board. So, if you see, whistleblowing practices are carried out under the small and large organization, where without taking the name, employee can inform about any wrong practices to the board or to the top management. Okay, so option number A is statement A is totally correct. But if you see the second statement, under the whistleblowing practice, it is essential to disclose the name. अरे भाई नाम नहीं बताते सामने वाले का, बस वो देख लेते हैं कि क्या वो उसने बताया वो रियली करेक्ट है कि नहीं. मीन्स whistle blowing is simply that you are raising sound against the wrong things. Okay, so option number statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is false. Statement 2 is option number B will be the right answer. Statement 2 is incorrect and statement 1 is true. Let's see the next question. Balance scorecard consists of all these elements excluding dash: financial, customer, learning and growth, and retention. So if you see, David Norton and Robert Kalpan has developed the balanced scorecard, which is an important topic from your exam point of view, and it is asking coming from match the column in past 2 attempts. So this becomes important: financial perspective, customer perspective, learning growth perspective. These 3 are the elements of the balance forecast. Against these 3, rather than these 3, another one is there, that is the business practices. This is also a component of, but here retention is not any component of balance scorecard. Okay, option number D will be the right answer. Let's move to the next question. Which among the following term has been given by Battrice Webb? Collective bargaining, organizational development, then force field theory, and none of the above. So collective bargaining is what? Collective bargaining is the negotiating process where we settle down a dispute among the management and employees, okay, by through negotiation. So this term was given by Sidney Webb and Battrice Webb. So option number A is the concept which was given by Battrice Webb. Organizational development was coined by Richard Backhart. Okay, option number A is the right answer for this question. Here, assertion reason is there: preventive or reducing the job dissatisfaction is not the same as providing satisfaction. And statement 2 says, according to the 2-factor theory, these jobs are job satisfaction and dissatisfaction, which are 2 different aspects of the motivation. Here you have to say assertion and reason are correct, and reason correct explanation of A. Assertion and reason are correct, but reason is correct, not the correct explanation of A. Assertion is correct and reason is incorrect, and assertion is incorrect, reason is correct. So if you say reducing the job dissatisfaction is not the same as providing satisfaction. Are by job dissatisfaction, suppose you are working in a condition room which has no fan, but we are providing fan, so working conditions will be improved. So job dissatisfaction will be reduced, can be reduced to some extent. Okay, so option number assertion is totally correct. Now read the statement carefully. Preventing or reducing job dissatisfaction is not the same as providing satisfaction, because according to the Porter 2-factor theory, the job satisfaction and job dissatisfaction, which are the 2 different aspects of the work motivation. Okay, so here assertion and reason both are correct, and R is correct explanation of A. Let's see the next question. Which among the following are not correct related to the isoquant? Isoquant is a term which is similar to the indifference curve, but the aspect is totally different. It represents both the consumer and producer surplus. No, it totally incorrect. It represents only the producer surplus. Okay, so first one will be wrong. It is convex to the origin. This is right. It is based on marginal rate of substitution. No, it is based on marginal rate of technical substitution, not substitution. Okay, so this will be wrong, and it is associated with the theory of production. This statement is totally correct. So your right answer will be option number A and C are the incorrect options. Okay, option number B will be the right option. Let's see statement 1. The cross elasticity of substitute goods is positive and the cross elasticity of complementary goods is not positive. So here a simple funda to remember this substitute goods. Substitute goods are the goods which what, suppose you are using tea instead of coffee. So this is substitute. Complementary, car, petrol, you all know. So basically in case of substitute goods, the cross elasticity will be definitely positive. Okay, so this will be correct. And in case of cross complementary goods, the cross elasticity will be negative. So it is written correctly in both the statements. Not positive directly means negative. Okay, so option number D, both statement 1 and 2 are correct, will be the right answer. Let's see the statement based question. A firm can become an industry in case of a monopoly market structure, and statement 2 says the seller is the price maker and there is a scope for price discrimination in the market. Monopoly is a market where there is a single firm and a single seller, so it can become an industry. So option statement A is totally correct. If you see the statement 2, the seller is a price maker and there is a scope for price discrimination. Price discrimination is what, whenever you are charging different customers for different prices, this is a price discrimination. Okay, so option number D, both statement 1 and statement 2 are totally correct. Okay, let's see the next question. Which of the following is not correct about the matrix organization? It's a combination of functional and product organization. Functional departments are not permanent fixture of a matrix organization. Product departments are created as the need for them arises, and team members have a functional home when they are not needed on a project. So basically, functional is a matrix is a combination of project as well as functional organization. So team members have a functional home when they are not needed on a project. So this is totally correct. Okay, then if you see, product departments are created as per the need arises, so this is also correct. Then it's a combination of functional and product organization or product project you say, so this is total also correct. But functional department is not a permanent fixture. Are bhai, if it's a combination, so it is need to be the permanent fixture. Okay, it is written not permanent fixture, that's why the statement B is the incorrect option. Okay, option number B will be our right answer. Let's see the next question. Which of the following purposes does not serve by fulfilling rating? Fulfillment rating means it is nothing but it is talking. Fulfillment rating is related to the performance appraisal. Okay, promotion, transfer and termination decisions, then centralization and decentralization of the decision making authority, then identification of training and development needs, and criterion by which selection and development programs are governed are verified. Okay, so if you see criterion by which the selection and selection and development programs are governed are verified, so this is totally correct. If your employee and is evaluated and his performance is good, so the controlling standards are rightly applicable, it can be verified. Identification of training and development needs, performance appraisal or fulfillment rating has a vital role here. Then if you see the next one, the promotion, transfer, termination decisions are also taken based on the fulfillment rating or the performance appraisal. But the centralization and decentralization decision making authority, this is totally out of question in context of performance appraisal or the fulfillment rating. This will not be the purpose served by the fulfillment rating. So option number B will be the right answer. Okay, let's see the next question. Here also you are given with the assertion and the reason. No one can be sure of the quality of the assessment based on the length of service, and initial assessment and the promotional assessment are separate and are distinct because the length of service is different. Both A and R are correct. A and R are incorrect. A is correct, R is not correct, and A is not correct, but R is correct. Okay, so here you can say, read, no one can be sure of quality of the assessment based on the length of the service. Okay, So if you see, yeah, it is totally correct. Means you can, if a company is, if a company in a person working in a company from 30 years, so he can be said that he is providing a good quality services. Then initial assessment and the promotional assessment are separate and distinct because of the length of service is different. This is and irrelevant. These two things means the initial assessment and the promotional assessment due to they will be separate, but not due to the length of the service is different. Okay, so here both the assertion and reason are incorrect, means both are right. Okay, both the assertion and reason are right. Why? Because here it has said no one, and here due to the length of service, because the length of service, this word was there, that's why these are both the assertion and reason are true. Okay, let's see the next question. HRM is viewed as a management process consisting of four functional activities: acquisition, motivation, development, resolution of industrial disputes, and maintenance. So you have to select the correct combination from the given mentioned below. So acquisition means what? You are recruiting and selecting the people, that is the acquisition. You are need to motivate your employees, this is also covered under the HRM practices. Developing an employee, this is also covered under the HRM practices. Maintaining good relationship with the employee and maintaining your employee, because they are your human capital, so this is also essential. But there are here the resolution of industrial dispute, this is not appropriate. Okay, so A, B, not C will D will not be there. Wherever D is there, you can remove the option. The right answer will be option number B, A, B, C, and E. Okay, let's see the next question. Statement 1: job enrichment is not the horizontal approach of job design, and job enlargement involves addition to the similar task unrelated to the existing one. So if you see, job enrichment basically means what? Basically, it is a vertical approach. Okay, job enrichment is not horizontal; it is a vertical approach of job design. Okay, but job enlargement, here some values are added in your job. Job enlargement involves what? Addition of similar tasks, the unrelated to the existing one. Unrelated, not, it is related. Okay, it is related, it should not be unrelated, and it is a horizontal, not, it is a vertical approach. Okay, so here our both the statement 1 and statement 2, this is wrongly marked. Our right answer is both statement 1 and statement 2 are totally incorrect. This is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Corporate restructuring is used due to following purposes except dash: change in strategy, lack of profits, cash flow requirement, and none of the above. So if you see corporate restructuring, it is not restructuring, it is restructuring. Okay, restructuring is used when you are starting, you are modifying your business practices. So in these three reasons, this will be done, but none of the above. All the three reasons are responsible, so our right answer will be option number D, none of the above. Then which of the following are assumptions of the theory with respect to the dividend policy? Flotation cost exists to little extent, yeah, investors are rational, then securities can be divided into parts, taxes have no presence, and existence of preference perfect capital market. So if you see, flotation cost exists up to a little extent. There is zero flotation cost, or you can say no flotation cost. Due to this little extent, the first one assumption is wrong. Okay, rest investment are rational, this is right. Service securities can be divided into parts, this is also correct. Taxes have no presence, means simply means no taxes, this is also right. And perfect capital market exists, so this is also right. So the right answer will be our right answer is B, C, D, and E. Option number D will be the right answer. Let's see the next one. Which of the following is the disadvantage of the profitability index method? Time value of money is considered, then it is calculated with the help of present value factor, then it is the method one can really rank the project, and the prime focus is maximum promising profit. So if you see, TVM is considered, definitely it is considered, it is calculated with the help of present value factor. This is also correct. Then in this method, one can easily rank the project. This is also correct. But the profit maximization, this is not the prime focus of this method. Okay, option number D will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Identify the cost appropriate formula for inventory turnover ratio. Here you have to say the whichever formula is most appropriate for inventory turnover ratio. So the correct formula for the inventory turnover ratio is the COGS divided by average inventory. Option number A will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which among the following are not valid regarding the assumptions of the CAPM model? CAPM means the capital asset pricing model developed by William Sharpe, John Linter, and Jack Tanner. So this is the one of the best equity best model used for measuring the cost of equity. So here investors are rational in nature. They can avail information which is free of cost. Beta coefficient is only the measure of unsystematic risk, and purchase and sale of securities by an investor can affect the prices of the security. So if you see the first one, investors are rational in nature, they can avail the information is freely available. This is also correct. Beta coefficient is only the measure of, till here it was right, but what it is written, unsystematic risk. Unsystematic risk is the risk which is controllable in nature or can be diversified. But beta coefficient is the measure, it is only the measure which represents the systematic risk. Okay, but in the question what is written, unsystematic is written. So this statement is wrong. And purchase and sale of securities by an individual cannot affect the prices of securities, and what is written, can affect the prices of the securities. So this is totally incorrect. So these are not the C and D are the not valid assumptions. Option number D will be the right answer. Next, C statement on flexible budget helps in getting attention to operating inefficiencies, and statement 2 says loan payments are sources of cash inflow. So statement one, flexible budget definitely helps in getting the attention towards the operating inefficiencies. You can know where we are lagging behind, so you can remove that by using flexible budget. And statement to say loan payment are sources of cash inflow. Are bhai, you are paying the loans, so your cash is going out. It's a outflow, not the inflow. Statement 2 is incorrect, but statement 1 is true. Okay, now let's see. There is a statement given below. Due to rise in the proportion of debt in the capital structure, the cost of equity starts rising. This preposition is associated with which of the following relevant approach of the capital structure? So if you know the classification of the capital structure theory, capital structures are theories are classified into traditional and modern approaches. So net income approach will not be there, because it directly says that when you are using debt, the cost of overall cost of capital starts falling. Okay, net operating income, it is irrelevant, so this will not be there. This is also irrelevant, this will not be there. The right answer will be option number C, traditional approach, which was given by Ezra Solomon. Okay, the net income and net operating income was given by David Durant, and was given by Modiglani, and traditional by Ezra Solomon. Okay, option number C will be our right answer. Option next statement says that the financial leverage of the company is related to the fixed financial cost of the company, and statement 2 says the operating leverage is associated with the fixed asset investments in the company. So if you see that financial leverage is related to what, the formula EBIT divided by EBT. Okay, so it is associated with the fixed financial cost, but directly means is debt. Okay, but the operating leverage is associated with the fixed cost. Fixed cost will be there when it will occur, when there will be fixed asset investment. Okay, so statement both the statements are correct in the aspect. Let's see which among accounting standard primarily deals with the changes in the accounting policies. So you should know the accounting policies. So here the accounting standard 8 Ind AS 8 deals with the changes in the accounting policy. Option number D will be the right answer. Let's see which of the following indicators might suggest that a company is not going concern. The company has a large cash reserve. The company has experienced consistent losses and negative cash flows. The company has a high credit rating, and the company has secured long-term financing. Company is not a going concern, it is asking about. So if a company is experiencing consisting losses and negative cash flows, this is not concern, not correct in context of going concern. Going concern said that a firm will have a perpetual life, long term life, but if a company generated losses from many years, it will automatically get liquidated. Okay, option number B will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which of the following practices aligns with the conservatism concept? Overstating the revenues and reflect optimistic future earnings, then understating the expenses to improve the profitability, recognizing contingent liability when they are probable and can be reasonably estimated, and delaying the recognition of the depreciation expenses. So delaying in the recognition of depreciation expenses, this is not related to the conservatism or the prudence principle. So this is understating the profitability expenses. So this profitability you are in a want to enhance, and you are understating your expenses. So this is also incorrect. But overstating the revenues to reflect the optimistic future earnings, this is also incorrect. The right answer there is you are estimating the losses in advance. Okay, so here contingent liability, this option will be correct. Okay, you show contingent liabilities in your balance sheet, which probably can occur but may or may not occur. Okay, and it is reasonable estimation. Option number C will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Statement 1 says the sum of deviations of the items from the arithmetic mean is not 1, and it is not measure value, and is based on the position of the series. So mean has a property that the sum of all squared deviation is not 1. Okay, not 1 is means what? It is always 0. Okay, so statement 1 is correct. Why? Due to this not, statement got correct. Not 1 means 0. Okay, now let's see. It is measured value is based on the positional average. Mean is not the positional average, it is the mathematical average. Okay, so statement 2 is incorrect and statement 1 is true. Let's see the next. Which among the following is the positional averages? Arithmetic mean, median, mode, geometric mean, harmonic mean. So I just told you that mean is a what? Mean is positional average. Mean is not any positional average, it's mathematical. Wherever mean is there, you can directly remove this. This will be out. So obviously your median and mode are the positional average. Okay, median and mode are the positional average. So option number B and C will be the right answer. A and C, option number A will be the correct option for this question. Let's see the next question. Statement 1 says arithmetic mean is an all purpose average, and median and mode are called the positional average. So arithmetic mean is all purpose average is the correct statement, and statement 2, median and mode are called the positional average. This is also correct. Okay, let's see the next question. Which one of the following is a false statement? You have to tell. Value of correlation lies between 0 and 1. Correlation coefficients is geometric mean of the two regression coefficients. The covariance between the two variables divided by the product of their standard deviation produces the value of the coefficient of correlation, and coefficient of correlation is independent of origin but not of scale. So basically, if you see here, the major statements are two statements are wrong. Okay, these two are definitely correct, but correlation, value of correlation lies between the -1 and +1. Okay, so this statement got incorrect, and this if you see, correlation is independent of origin but not scale. This is also scale. Correlation is independent of both the scale and origin. Means if you do plus minus or do multiplication division, there will be no impact on the correlation coefficient. So here either you use mark A or D, both the statements are incorrect, are false. Okay, let's see the next question. When the value of all the terms are added and then divided by the sum of the number terms, it is known as which type of mean? So it is nothing but the arithmetic means. Mean your summation x by n, it is nothing but the arithmetic mean. Let's see the next question. A dash company is the one whose ownership is dispersed and internationally without any single principal or single source of power. Okay, single source of power lies in the with the global company. Okay, so this will not be there. Multinational means they set up their firm in the host and provide service. They definitely according to this. International, when a company moves towards the beyond their domestic boundaries. Okay, so the right answer here will be transnational. Transnational company is the company where power is dispersed, means their company can produce worldwide and serve at in the whole world or to a particular nation. Okay, option number C, transnational company will be the right answer. Let's see the next one. Which among the following is not the work of International Monetary Fund? It is just asking the function of not, which is not the function. So removing restriction on exchange, then facilitating settlement of investment disputes of the member countries, then assist in maintaining good positions of the balance of payment of member country, and none of the above. So if you see balance of payment, IMF assist in help the country in maintaining a good position of balance of payment. Then if you see the first one, removing restriction on exchange, so IMF also provides exchange rate facilities, so this is also correct. Facilitating settlement of investment disputes among the member countries, this is done by whom? This is done by the ICSID, International Corporation for Settlement of Investment Dispute. This is the body of one part of World Bank. Okay, so option number B is the incorrect. It is not the function of the IMF. Okay, let's see the next question. You have to arrange the steps of international negotiations in a correct order. So first of all, in any process begins with what? Begins with the preparation. Okay, means suppose you are preparing. So if you're directly preparing, you will your rapport will be built. No, if you are starting preparing, your relationship will no. Then if you see what you is done after preparation, you start exchanging information, then you build a relationship, then you persuade, and then their concessionary engagement agreements. Okay, option number A will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Assertion. International business focuses on the global resources opportunities to buy or sell worldwide, and state reason says the efforts of the IMF, World Bank, and WTO to liberalize their economies led to the globalization. So here answer is smart. So if you see, the assertion is totally correct. International business focuses on the global resources, whatever the opportunities are available, and sell worldwide, and the efforts of the IMF, World Bank, WTO is to liberalize their economies to lead to the globalization. So both options are true. Okay, let's see the next. Ministerial conference are held once in every 4 years under the intergovernmental trade organizations, and statement 2 says general council work on laying down the policies, procedure, rules of the worldwide trade for member countries. Worldwide trade means what? And here the intergovernmental trade organization, it is talking nothing about the WTO. This is related, totally related to, indirectly means घुमा रहा है तुमको. इंटरगवर्नमेंटल ट्रेड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बोल के बात किसकी कर रहा है? WTO की बात कर रहा है. ठीक है, WTO की यहाँ पे बात की जा रही है. तो भाई जो मिनिस्ट्रियल कॉन्फ्रेंस था वो 2 साल में एक बार होता है. ठीक है, once in every 2 years. And this is written every 4 years. This is done in context of what? United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. This is done in the done by UNCTAD. Okay, not the WTO. And if you check the second one, General Council works on laying down policies. So this statement is totally correct. So here our statement 1 got incorrect and statement 2 is correct. Okay, now let's see the next one. Entrepreneurs can recognize the problems and find ways to solve them through each of the following except. So here it is asking what problem solving, what is irrelevant in this context. So recognizing problem in emerging trends, this is correct. Then identifying the currently available products, services, and then building a business around the better version. So this is also correct. Then experiencing a problem one's own life. Suppose you are experiencing a problem and you realize the solution and you set up the business, you got the take advantage of that business opportunity. This is also correct. But framing a problem differently than if been thought before and then proposing opportunity appropriate solution, this is totally incorrect. Okay, option number C will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which among the following is the function of the SIDBI? SIDBI is the Small Industrial Development Bank of India, which is subsidiary of the Industrial Development Bank of India, which is headquartered in Lucknow. Okay, so it provides the extension of seed capital. Then it helps in discounting of bills. It provides factoring services. So here all these are functions of SIDBI. Our right answer will be option number D, your favorite option, all of the above. Let's see the next question. What distinction between the entrepreneur and the small business owner, if made, involves around? Really nothing. They are truly one and the same. Then whether the business is an internal based or not, then the risk taking or reinvention of the businesses versus someone who simply starts a business or buys any existing one. This is three are correct, but the section of the plan and summarizes this statements the firm executive. Okay, so sorry, this is not there. So the small business administration definitions, this will be differ in context of both the large and small enterprises. Okay, so option number B will be the right option. Here, why the executive summary, perhaps the most important section of any business plan. In any business plan, executive summary definitely exists. The main role of the existing summary is what you have to tell. The section of this section of the plan provides in-depth discussion of the major trends in the industry which the firm trends to compete, and this section of the plan summarizes the firm's key executives. This summary, this section of the plan fails to attract the investors in interest. She is unlike to read the reminder of the plan, and this section of the plan deals with day-to-day operations of the company. So here you have to tell where executive summary is, why it is the made, what is the intention behind making the executive summary. It is the section of the plan that summarizes the firm key executives. Okay, option number B will be the right answer. Let's see the next question. Dash is the form of financing, especially for the funding the high technology, high risk, and perceived reward projects. So venture capital is used in for raising high risky projects. Option number D will be the right answer. So that's all in the today's video. I hope you enjoyed the question. Many of your concept got revised and you will be able to solve the questions correctly in your exam. Keep it up, your preparation. If you like the video, just hit the like button.